Two here on the mound for Georgia, today. Had to do things a little bit differently today than you did that first go. Now that cutter was really looking pretty sharp for it. They kind of maybe overcame some other issues, some other pitches. What about today's job that you did?
Yeah, when I got ahead, I was super successful. I think in the second there, I fell behind on a couple, and then had to attack with some spin because they were jumping heaters and cutters. So I think we adjusted well and plenty of stuff to build on for next week.
Was it the cutter was giving them most success there, you think, there at the end today? Or?
Yeah, I think sweeper. That was the big one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the big one that came out. Velo was a little up. Once I got it down, I got some separation between that and the fastball and started to work for me.
And that's one you've talked about you really worked on, that pitch, throughout the fall and preseason. Kind of where do you think it's at right now? It looked pretty good today.
It feels great. It looks great. I'm getting more comfortable competing with that in zone, and then also expanding. That's been a big thing for me because I can establish I throw it in the zone. Now I need to throw it off. So
ran into a little adversity there in the second, gave up a home run, had 2 runners on, and then Kobe kind of came in and talked with you a little bit, and he was saying that's kind of what Wes kind of wants him to do with you. So kind of maybe get a little excited from time to time. He kind of calmed you down right there. Absolutely.
Having a guy out there that's been doing it for so long, it's a calming presence. When you turn around and he comes and talks to you, it's nothing he hasn't seen before, nothing you can't get out of. So it's great to have him out there.
What led to moving away from that fastball in that inning?
Yeah, it seemed like they were just all over, like they were trying to jump it. That's what they were looking for. So had to adjust, go to sweepers and curveballs, and I did it well. I think that's something that I think I'm gonna have to do later on in the year. So it's good that we got that early.
When you do that, is that between you and Wes, or you and Daniel, or who kind of makes that decision?
Kind of everybody. Scouting reports, what they're looking for, kind of the swings they're taking, and also the takes as well. You can tell what they're looking for. So keep building on that.
They were really aggressive on the early pitch. How does that change the approach?
Yeah, it looks like I said, they're trying to jump heaters. So sweepers and curveballs are big. I threw some curveballs to righties that I hadn't yet this year. So just keep getting in those uncomfortable situations and thriving in them. I think that's going to be the key for me.
You produced 8 consecutive outs after that solo shot. What did you do mentally to kind of get yourself back in?
Yeah, like I said, just getting ahead. That was huge. The one where I gave it up, I fell behind. I threw a sweeper in or off. I think it was off, and then came back and threw another one. Thought it was a good pitch. He just got to it, but I really thought it was important to get ahead. Once I did that, I had a lot of success.
Flashback to it from now. Just what do you feel like you are compared to last year or the year before? Just being good and it's pitching prowess and all that. Just how have you changed from this point now?
Yeah, confidence, mentality, and everything. I'm super confident in where I'm at as far as stuff, competing in the zone, and also being able to expand when I need to. I feel like at times last year I was trying to compete in the zone, and I couldn't get out of that mode. I couldn't expand, and now I'm able to do flip the switch, compete out of the zone, compete in the zone. So everything's in a great spot right now, I feel.
Has it been a change physically about yourself or being in the strength and conditioning program?
Yeah, both, everything. I feel like we found good ranges for shoulders and hips. Just being a tight lower half guy, we can I'm super tight. I can be tight upper half or super loose. So we're trying to find that good, happy medium. I think we did, and I think it's helped with my stuff big time.
What's led to the change mentally and the uptick in confidence?
Yeah, I think just doing it over and over again and seeing what Wes is seeing as far as pitch calling, we're on the same page. I rarely shake, and if I do, it's because I like something else better. He calls an amazing game, and I'm confident in what he's putting down, so everything's changed.
What's the level of comfort with the secondary pitches? You said that you had to use them a lot today.
A lot. I think since I've gotten to college, even in high school, my comfort with my slider and curveball have been immense, and Wes has helped bring that out here in college. So, yeah.
Time for one more.